In 2001, marine engineer Zalitsky and her husband Wenzweig claimed to have discovered an ancient city buried 650 meters deep in the ocean. Scientists from around the world came to investigate after hearing the news. The subsequent discoveries were breathtaking. They discovered a sphinx and 4 pyramids underwater. They were all made of smooth, precisely cut stones. This site is located within the Bermuda Triangle. Marine engineer Zalitsky believes these are the ruins of the lost city of Atlantis. He speculated that the dozens of unexplained disappearances in the Bermuda Triangle might have been caused by a certain crystal energy from this site. The Bermuda Triangle is located near Florida, in a 500,000 square mile expanse of ocean between Bermuda and Puerto Rico. In 1964, when journalist Vincent Gaddis described it as a deadly place, it finally caught the public's attention. Why it has destroyed hundreds of ships and planes, yet left no trace. This is the question that everyone cares about, that Zalitsky and Wenzweig believe. The ancient island city they discovered might hold the key to this mystery. All knowledge about lost civilizations comes from the 4th century BC, from the works of the Greek philosopher Plato. Plato described Atlantis as a ruthless, morally bankrupt, warlike civilization. Its goal was to dominate the world, but the gods decided to punish the Atlanteans for their extreme greed and lust for power. Thus, the empire was engulfed by a fierce tidal wave within a few hours. Surprisingly, these structures appear to be merely the remnants of a large city. They look like a major urban center. There should be other areas as well, but due to technical and other reasons, not much has been discovered. According to an American mystic, the power of Atlantis comes from a device known as the Great Crystal. He said that the Atlantean crystal absorbs charges from the sun and the moon, as well as from the Earth's energy field network. This network is used to transfer energy between pyramids, allowing alien civilizations from other planets to travel to Earth. These energy fields could be the mysterious forces present in the Bermuda Triangle. However, regarding the Atlantean crystal, the conclusions seem to contradict scientific explanations. It feels like nothing more than a story. Thus, it has faced criticism from all sides. British archaeology official Matthews said, "The location and depth of the site suggest that this discovery might be a hoax." He said that historically, cities are always below sea level. If a tsunami or similar event occurs, it's perfectly normal for a city to be submerged. Although this remaining city is in the Bermuda Triangle, it has nothing to do with the lost city of Atlantis. It's merely the ruins of an ancient city. For now, they are unlikely to be connected. However, much of this is merely speculation. But what if they are indeed connected? Perhaps it could lead us to fundamentally reevaluate our understanding of human history. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe.
See you next time.
February 2009. Google Earth released the first version of Google Mars provided by NASA. Not long after, Google was accused of needing to censor it,
To conceal something.
According to official records from NASA, Mars' atmosphere is 95% carbon dioxide. Therefore, it cannot support complex
Life.
However, according to the latest hypotheses from scientists, silica deposits have shown evidence of microbial life. It has been discovered that there is a strange structure on Mars, because in April 2014, in photos taken by the Mars probe number 7, something resembling a beacon was observed, and it appeared that a beam of light was shooting from the beacon into the sky. In November 2014, they accused NASA of deleting data from the Curiosity rover's images and replacing earlier photo segments with blurred sand. However, NASA has consistently denied these allegations. Then, in December 2015, an online video attracted international attention. It is said to show evidence of an entire city on Mars. The video hinted that life on Mars is far more advanced and further claimed that Martians have developed structures, even beacons and cities. So does this indicate that NASA is indeed hiding alien constructions on Mars? Those who believe in Martian life say NASA is trying to prevent people from learning the truth, but has failed. But in reality, many images only appear strange at first glance and are not particularly extraordinary by themselves. However, those who believe in the existence of Martians will undoubtedly continue to search for alien life on Mars. Do you think there might be hidden life and structures on Mars? Please share your thoughts. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode. Hello everyone. Welcome to Science Journal. The Giza Pyramid is the oldest of the 7 wonders of the world, approximately. Completed in 2560 BC, and was the tallest building in the world for nearly 4,000 years. It is made up of 2.3 million stones, each weighing about 70 tons. Astonishingly, it might have been built by a civilization that hadn't even invented the wheel. In 2013, archaeologists discovered a collection of hidden papyri, which were written in ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs, dating back 4,600 years, the oldest records discovered so far. With their authenticity beyond doubt, translators were astonished to find that these scrolls were written by those who took part in building the Great Pyramid. However, the most striking part is, Professor Samad said that these documents reveal how the pyramids were constructed. He said that the Giza Pyramid was built by dinosaurs. This discovery rewrites the history as we know it, suggesting that humans and dinosaurs coexisted for some time, and that the Egyptians harnessed the power of these formidable reptiles. Professor Samad said, "I know that our current understanding of human history is completely different from what we have proposed, but based on these ancient papyri, we must consider that dinosaurs might have lived among the ancient Egyptians, and may even have been tamed to carry the massive stones that make up the pyramids." He proposed this idea because the imagery in ancient Egyptian art is renowned for its precision, especially in its depiction of animals, which has long puzzled historians about certain matters, such as the strange creatures depicted in the earliest Egyptian art. They were called the Snake Kings, and they bore a striking resemblance to rhinoceroses. They had long necks and swirling tails, with only a cat-like head to set them apart from dinosaurs. These records date back to before 3000 BC and indicate that they were controlled by human handlers. This suggests that these gigantic creatures were domesticated by humans. In 2014, Egypt made another astonishing discovery, as they uncovered a new type of remains of a horned animal, which measured up to 90 feet in length and weighed up to 70 tons. Could it be, apart from the second largest creature in history, the dinosaur? What else could it be? Nevertheless, the consensus among historians and archaeologists is that humans and dinosaurs were separated by millions of years. Fossil evidence shows that dinosaurs went extinct 65 million years ago in a major catastrophe long before the pyramids were built. Some historians also believe that even without the help of giant dinosaurs, humans could have built the pyramids. The quarries were basically right next to the construction site, and the stones didn't need to be moved very far. They could originally be transported using sledges. However, overall, Egyptologists agree that thousands of workers spent 20 years building the Great Pyramid. This was in an era when the wheel had not yet been invented. It truly was an astonishing project. It is aligned with the magnetic compass and has stood firm for 4,000 to 5,000 years. Its mysteries have yet to be fully uncovered. Therefore, people may speculate about why and how it was built, including various strange theories found online, which is not surprising. However, scientists, archaeologists, and historians insist that the idea of dinosaurs building the pyramids is untrue. Why is that? Friends, what do you think? Please share your thoughts. Remember to follow and like.
See you next time.
Since H.G. Wells published The Time Machine in 1885, many enthusiasts of time travel have tried to uncover its truth. However, most have failed. But a university professor claims he has mathematically proven that time travel is possible. What's the story? According to research by a math professor at Columbia University, mathematics can prove the existence and possibility of time travel. He published in the Proceedings of the Royal Society A, which presented geometry illustrations, and in his study he stated, "We cannot observe three-dimensional space. We can only observe four-dimensional space. In four-dimensional space, different directions are connected." According to Einstein's theory, space-time is curved, causing the curved orbits of planets in the universe. The geometry of space-time is curved, meaning everything near a star follows a curved path. It creates a curved trajectory around stars. From another perspective, in flat or uncurved space-time, planets and stars would move in straight lines, not curves. In his words, the direction of time on the surface of space-time also shows causality. There is also related evidence that shows the closer to a black hole, time slows down. His time model uses the causality of cosmic space-time, bending time into a circle, allowing passengers sitting in a time machine to loop through this circle, thereby traveling to the future and past. He said Wells popularized the term time machine. The impression left was that explorers needed a machine or special box to travel through time, although mathematically feasible. It's not yet possible to build a space-time machine because the necessary materials have not yet been discovered. Simply put, he proposed a potential time travel machine model, but we currently lack the materials and technology to build such a device. Thus, while theoretically possible, what does Silver think? Is a time machine really feasible? Please leave your opinion. Thank you for watching.
See you next time.
In a valley 2.5 kilometers above sea level, stand the stone walls of Machu Picchu, one of the new 7 wonders of the world. Its remote location and ancient Inca city, renowned for its extraordinary architecture. Simply put, it is an unknown civilization, built for an unknown purpose in a mysterious way. There are many theories about its origin. One theory suggests that Machu Picchu may have been an otherworldly sanctuary, or, put more plainly, it was built by an alien civilization. Machu Picchu was discovered in the 19th century, in 1911, by American explorer Hiram Bingham. These ruins had been abandoned for centuries. Archaeological excavations reveal it was built around 1450 AD, and was abandoned after being occupied for over a century. Strangely, there is hardly any evidence indicating who built Machu Picchu, or what its purpose was. Moreover, there is little evidence about how it was constructed. These stones were not carried down from the mountain, but were transported from the valley. Yet the Incas of that time did not use wheels. So how did they move rocks weighing several tons? Furthermore, these structures were built without mortar. Instead, the stones were meticulously cut into complex polygons and fitted together tightly. Their shapes and bevels are extremely precise, to the extent that stonemason Roger and engineer Dunn believe they may have undergone thermoforming. Simply put, thermoforming is pouring melted material into a mold to cool, thus forming the desired shape. But the Incas of that era could not possibly have possessed this technology. Therefore, Dunn stated that they might have built Machu Picchu with technology conveyed by an alien civilization. Surprisingly, there may be evidence suggesting that the Incas had contact with alien civilizations. Most archaeologists believe that Pachacuti was the one who ordered the construction of Machu Picchu. There is a legend about Pachacuti. One day, while he was by a spring, a dazzling beam of light shot down into the water. It resembled a crystal mirror. When he retrieved it from the water and gazed into it, he saw a vision of an otherworldly presence, which showed him all his future conquests. Pachacuti carried that mirror with him for the rest of his life. These accounts clearly relate to ancient aliens. However, archaeologists and historians remain skeptical. They believe that Machu Picchu's dry stone carving techniques are highly advanced, but not unique. As there are other examples within the Inca Empire, structures adorned with brick elements are known as stone walls. In addition, these buildings bear indentations, which are marks left by stone hammers during quarrying and shaping. Even Roger admits that these stones can be carved. The unique way these stones are joined is an early earthquake-resistant design. Without any anchoring devices, these stones can move freely during an earthquake, and once the earthquake stops, they can safely return to their original positions. After being quarried, the stones were likely rolled to their destination using logs. Take Machu Picchu as an example. The hillside still retains its incline today. These stones were originally hauled up the mountain, showcasing very thoughtful design. On the other hand, if aliens really imparted their technology to Pakakuri, then why would they choose him? Why not share that technology with more people? Machu Picchu is indeed an incredible place, with a mysterious and extraordinary history. Although attributing the brilliance of ancient civilizations to aliens may not be wise, but when we try to unravel the mysteries of history, we should always maintain an open mind. Friends, what do you think? Thanks for watching.
See you next time.